user 1. And what is his password? Canada 10. So he has to change his password. So I change his password. So password is done. So now he is trying to execute a command SM04. So now his authorization is checked. And he says, oh, no, you are not authorized to do that transaction. So what happens actually? Okay. When a user try to execute a command or access an object, first system will check whether he has authorization to execute a T code. So that is checked. Oh, he is allowed to access the use the T code. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then later, okay, for example, a person came to the reception, he's trying to come to the computer room. So first check is whether he's allowed to come to the computer room. So he's allowed. Then the second check is trying to access the printer, access the computer, power on the computer. So does he have access to power on the computer? Power on computer is an object. So power on computer, yes, he can power on. So user logs in, and the second step is user's context is loaded to the work processes, dialog work processes, local memory. You may wonder what is dialog work process. Okay, I will show you. So I will log in again now as me, because that person doesn't have authorization to do that. If I want to see my processes, in Windows we can see the processes. In Unix we can see the processes. Same way we can see the processes here. The command for that is SM50. So when I say SM50, so these are the work processes running. But in Windows and Unix, we don't have a division of labor. All the work processes do the same thing. But here we have different work processes doing different things. So I have a division of labor here. Okay. Dialog work process will handle user requests. Anything to do with users, dialog work process will handle that. And dialog work process will coordinate in between activities also. For example, if NQ work process is doing something and then update work process has to do after NQ work process finish the work, then dialog process will coordinate in between, right? So dialog work process is the main person in the system, right? So dialog work process has a small memory. That memory is called local memory. Local memory may be 50, 60 megabytes only. And the local memory also has various. What happens is whenever a user logs in, one of the dialog work process will go to help him. So the user is attached to this dialog work process, and all the authorization objects, all the authorizations the user has, that is called user context, will be loaded from the storage to the local memory. That's what I said. So user's context is loaded to the dialog work process local memory from maybe hard drive or from the buffer or from anywhere, okay, or shared memory. So now everything is there in the local memory of the work process. So then it's easy to check. Then easy to check. Check whether he should be authenticated or she should be authenticated. Okay. So that is first check done. So if her password is correct, and the username is correct, the person is authenticated. Okay. Then the user is here. User logged in already. So this is the guy. The guy's name is ZUser1. Okay. So he logged in. His current transaction is easy access, SAP easy access. And this is the transaction which starts SAP easy access. This is the T code which starts SAP easy access. Every T code has a program running in the background. So this is the program mapped to this T code. Okay. So when I execute this T code, this program is executed. Okay. So he's done now. So its context is in the local memory. So now he's typing a command SU01. He's trying to create a user. When you are working as a basis administrator, don't use this command. Only as a security administrator, you are allowed to use this command. Okay. So as a basis administrator, if you use many times, people may think what are you trying to do, right? Yeah. So SU01. So it says you're not authorized. So what happened? So what happens when I type SU01? When a command is typed, or when you try to access an authorization object or multiple authorization objects, your typed, your authorization is checked. So in my local memory, I have all the objects I have access to. Somebody came to the reception, so I gave a sheet of paper. Okay, you can enter this room. Okay, that means execute the T code. Then you can touch the printer, you can power on the printer, but don't shut down the printer. Then you can power on the computer, you can go to internet, all the authorizations I have given him. So all of them are in the local memory now. So that when I type a command, computer will check, oh, what are the authorization objects accessed when the T code is executed? Okay, this. What does the context have? That. Oh, he is not allowed. If it is there, he is allowed. For example, I came inside, I'm not allowed to go to internet, but I went to internet. So it says you're not allowed. That's what it says. So I'm allowed to power on, but I'm not allowed to do that type of thing. So this is the status bar. So always when your command is not executed, look at the status bar. Okay. Sometimes when you click on the sign, there will be a message, right? It will give detailed description. Okay. Yeah. So now when a command is typed, your authorization is checked. Then if authorized, you are allowed. Otherwise, you get the message like this. You are not authorized to use transaction. You are not that message you will get. Okay. So now a user, this person came to the company to work today, and I created a user account for him. I am the security administrator. So I gave him test1, that is the username. So he said user1. Then he logged in. He's doing that. Everything is working fine. Now he typed a command. Oh, it's not working. You're not authorized. Then what will he do? He's a beginner. He doesn't know what he should do, but he knows 100% sure. He has to have some rights to do that. So what he will do is, if he is 100% sure, he must have the authorization. He doesn't have to go to his head of department. Then what he can do is, then he will just click on this SAP, double click, and then it will pop up with this screen. Okay. For example, now I am typing, say, SM04 or SM51. I typed SM51, you're not authorized. Okay, click on this. But I didn't go to that screen, so it won't show anything special. Okay, but if I have gone to a screen and I'm trying to type something, trying to do something in that screen, it allows me to do everything, but only one item it is not allowing me to do. Then when I click that, then it will show the component, what component I am accessing, right? So if I don't have there, then I have to put a heading there. So I can leave it there, leave it blank, and I can say blah, 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 short text. I can't access this. We have problem, that problem, this problem. I should have access. Okay. Then this guy is a beginner. He just came to office. Beginner means he just came to the office today and he thought this is the way he should do things. And then he clicked on this. So this will be this when everything is configured. Now it will go to the help desk. Okay. So this message will go to the help desk. So help desk will open. Okay. So they will run this command. This is a help desk guys will do. Even a security guy will do. Even the basis guy will do. Yeah. All the people who are troubleshooting will do. We will open this. So they see a screen like this. Let me change the resolution of the screen because I find it difficult to show everything on the screen. So I see something like this. Then if I want to see my things, my tickets, I click on this, or my department's tickets, my colleagues' tickets, my team's tickets, or in a solution manager, it's like CRM server. We create business partners. Business partners can be my customer, my vendor, my co-worker also maybe, right? So I can put all those things here. Select the person there. Okay. Then I put the dates and all, right? I can see, and I can have a lot of choice here, right? Based on what others I will see maybe 500, 300, 500, 600 tickets. I want to see only few tickets. Then I put whatever I can select whatever I want to select. What are you doing with the tickets? Yeah, I'm on the way. Yeah, then click on this. Then I will see all the tickets. So in my case, I put only today's data. Or is it February to May? I hope I have something here. So it searched for all the tickets. So it found one ticket only, right? So contact person is Tom Cruise, right? So let me. Yeah, we created somebody in another class. Okay. So I click on I'll create a ticket now. Okay. So we assume that one person is creating a ticket. So let me go to one of the programs. So I will say Solar01. This is a solution manager command. Don't worry about that. So I went to Solar01. For example, I'm a user and I'm trying to do something there. Yes. Okay. Yeah, approximately. So I'm typing Solar01. So I'm creating a ticket from this screen. I have a problem. I've tried to click something. It didn't work for me properly. Okay, so I created a ticket. I double clicked on this. So automatically that's the component here. Then I can say cannot do something, some action I could not do, right? So I'll put the gadget. So the security guys or the help desk guys will know. Okay. No, that I understand. Yeah. As a user, which tool is using to create that message? Any create message command? No, I told you that I'll show you again. So now message is created, so it's going. So message has gone. He clicked here. That's all. Okay. Only this. Double click on this. That's it. So I double click on this. I got the message, right? Okay. Or I can click somewhere here also. There's another area here. Or I can go to my one of these menu also and create. Say I can create support ticket. You go through this, you can do that also, but this is the easiest way, right? So now I created a ticket. Now this guy went to CRM DNO monitor. So he typed CRM DNO monitor, and then today's date. Today is 25th, right? Okay. So today's date is there. So you see, where this guy, right? This is the ticket I created now.
Cannot do, yes.
Yeah, cannot do blah blah, right? The guy doesn't have authorization to do that, right? So then I got the ticket. Oh, this is what the problem is. Okay, right? Cannot do this in description I have, right? And I go to transaction data. So I have all these things. I can put my, if there are any documents attached, I can see those things. Yeah, you can attach Excel sheet, you can attach Word document, you can attach screenshot, everything, right? So now, then I found out, okay, he's trying to access this particular object. So that means, okay, then I will find out what roles will give him the enough authorization to do this activity. Okay. Then I found out, okay, is that audit blah 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 role. So is that audit blah 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 role? Can I give to this user? Oh, I can't give to this user because he is just requesting it. I don't know whether he is authorized to get that. Then I will send an email to his team leader or his boss. Maybe he's a functional guy, so accountant or somebody. Then ask him, can I give this authorization? This person is requesting this. Then the boss will say, okay, you can give, no problem. Otherwise, he will say, no, don't give. Right? Then I will send the user, send the information to the user, or you're not allowed to do that or something, right? Okay, you have to get your, or that's a way normal procedure, right? Right. So I work based on that, right? And if I want to make any changes here, I can make changes here. Whatever I do, I will show you in a later class, right? Okay. So it's a lot we want to log. This is a solution manager, right? So next one. So your all your context went to the local memory, and the user found he is not authorized. So you send a ticket to the solution, ticket to the help desk people. Help desk people were trying to help him. Okay. So we will see how help desk people will help him after some time, right? Okay.